Hi, welcome back to Roost TV. I am going to show you around my new bedroom today. It has been 6 months in the making. It's not like we've rebuilt the entire room, which you would think the amount of time it's taken us to do the bedroom makeover, we probably should have built an entire new house. But as anyone with young children will know, when you're trying to redecorate a room with young children around, everything takes more than twice as long, 4 or 5 times as long. That's in our case anyway. So it's finally finished and I can show you around. So when you first come into the room, on the right hand side by the door, we used to have a chest of drawers here and a dressing table, and it was where my toddler used to climb, empty all my makeup and basically create a huge mess. It was a dumping ground, it was cluttered, I could never find anything there, and also it took up loads of floor space because we have a huge bed. So we got rid of the chest of drawers and we got rid of the dressing table, and in its place we put up some shelves, and I did a bit of a revamp on those shelves and put some plant pots. I think they used to store herbs actually for the kitchen from IKEA, and I created a sort of wall dressing table area. If you're interested in how I did the shelf makeover, then there is a separate video on that, and I'll put the link to that in the description of this video. Next to the shelves, we've got a couple of prints. They are from a site called Desenio, or Desenio, not sure how you pronounce it. It's D-E-S-E-N-I-O. Again, I will put the link in the description of this video. On the bed, I've got a couple of new throws, also from IKEA, and I've got a few different cushions with the blue and the sort of yellow / gold colour coming through again. And I wanted to keep the bedding really nice and plain and white so that the texture of the throws and the cushions really sort of stands out. And for me, my husband is not a massive fan of cushions, but for me, I think cushions on a bed give it a boudoir, boutique hotel type feel and make it feel that bit more luxurious. There's a little story actually about the things that we put inside them. I've got a couple of school photos of my girls in one of the frames, standard. And then I've got some newspaper cuttings, and these are actually from a old bit of newspaper that fell out of the inside of a book that was my friend's. She was showing me this old cookery book that she'd found in a second-hand shop. And when the page fell open at a page that had this old newspaper cutting in, it was just literally old adverts from this really old newspaper from, I don't know, the 50s or something. And the adverts were all for places around where we live or places where I used to live. In the gold frame, we've also got a really funny Valentine's Day card that I bought for my husband this year. It's by Katie, who blogs at Harafa Gin, and she also has a little business called Gin Bunny Prints, and she does the most hilariously brilliant, sarcastic designs, and I just loved it, and my husband thought it was really funny. So we kept it and I framed it. One of the biggest changes to the room, or the thing that really made a massive difference, was these beautiful blinds that we got. They're by Clover and Thorn, and they are the Kaleidoscope from the Kaleidoscope collection. They're dark blue, so they really blend into the wall. At night when we shut the blinds, it creates a real cocoon-like feeling in the room and makes it feel really cozy and dark and just perfect for a cozy bedroom. And that's the new room. I hope you like it. Ready for the before and after swoopy transition shot? If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Roost TV, and we will be back with more interiors, inspiration and stylish family living type stuff very soon.